Are you ready? Today, I'm going to share with you what I wish I knew in my earliest 20s, like in my 19 years old and 20 years old. So for those who don't know, I'm 24 years old, and my birthday was not from so long, and so this is why I decided to do this video about what I wish that I knew in my 20s and in my 19 years old. Let's start. Hi guys, hello, welcome back to another new video. I'm so happy to see you again today and so excited to share with you these ideas that I have. So I don't know exactly how much advice that I have. It will be between 4 or 5 ideas and 5 advice. And so if you're new here and this is the first time for you watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to encourage me and to also have all the new videos. Actually, what I do in my channel is to first of all learn English, and secondly to give you some motivational videos and to motivate you a little bit and to advise you to have a better and healthy life. So the first ever advice that I want to give you is actually to know that happiness is within yourself. Happiness is not related with money, it's not related with tools or or physical life or something like that, but happiness, it's all inside of ourselves. And this is what I wish I knew in my 19 years old or my 20 years old. I know that I have just a difference of 4 years because I'm 24 years old, but I feel like I have learned huge things in those 4 years. And this is the most important thing that I learned, is actually because I was telling myself, like, I would be happy if I get that goal. I would be happy if I reach that thing. If I buy something, I would be happy. And I noticed that actually I was relating my happiness with something, and I was never happy. I was never happy because in the end, maybe I will buy that thing, but I would notice that, oh, I'm not happy. So I actually understood that happiness came within myself, it came within my heart. And what is the most important thing to tell you is to try to enjoy every moment in your life. I don't know if you're noticing that months and years are really flying by and very past so quickly, and so this is why try to enjoy every moment in your life, because first of all, we don't know how much we are going to live, and secondly, time flies by and those memories and moments are never going to come back. So please try to enjoy every moment, and those little moments with your family, with your own self, are those real happy moments. This is the real happiness. The second advice would be about effective communication. So for those who doesn't know, I was a really reserved and shy person. I was a very reserved person. I would not, even if I have a question, I would not ask the question. I would not communicate with the person. And this is a problem that I had from, my earlier childhood. I was a reserved person. And so when I had around 19 years old, I tried to actually understand that if I had this effective communication, I could resolve a lot of problems that I couldn't resolve before. I noticed that actually, I was victimizing myself. I was like, oh, I'm the victim and everyone is here, but when I grew and I understood that actually I was wrong and I was right. And so I was trying to work on myself because it's not so easy, and those reserved those persons are going to understand me that it's not easy to, to try to get out from your comfort zone and try to work on yourself. And so alhamdulillah, now I'm much more better, but I'm still working on it. Like, it's years, like 6-7 years of working on myself, healing myself inside myself, telling myself that it's okay, and just trying to communicate with people. And these things have effectively resolved so much problems in my life, and is making my life much more better, alhamdulillah, and much more greater. Like, I have a better communication with my family, a better communication with my students, a better communication with my clients, a better communication with you on YouTube, social media. But it's hard work. It's a work on yourself. And the earlier you start to understand this, the earlier you start to work on yourself, the earlier you're gonna have a very better life. Trust me, effective communication is really everything, and it's something that can resolve a lot of problems. The third point that I want you to understand is that growth comes with the time. Because I know that a lot of us, even me, sometimes we're trying to build something, to build maybe a successful business, to build a habit, to build anything you want, and you want to achieve it with really quick results, which is absolutely not possible, especially if it is a huge goal. You can't achieve it in a really quick and short time. You have to put effort right there, and you have to be patient and to know that it's okay to fail, because often we fail like 99 times and we just succeed once. So, just understand that you have to be patient, and something very, very important is to try to enjoy the journey, because we intend a lot to think about the top of the thing and about the destination, but we forget to enjoy all of the journey. Your journey may take months, but it may take years of hard work, years of work. So sometimes if you forget to enjoy the journey, it is going to be so annoying for you, and so you're going to give up so quickly, because you're not enjoying the journey and you're not understanding that growth takes time. And so just make this in your mind, that growth takes time, and enjoy the journey. The fourth advice that I want to give you is that hard work will pay off. Hard work will pay off. This is an idea related with the previous idea. Actually, you have to be patient, because in the beginning you're putting your efforts, you're putting all of your hard work, but it's not functioning. I understand you, and I'm really feeling you. It doesn't work in the beginning, and you think that, oh, maybe it doesn't work at all. But you just have to be consistent and and a little bit patient, because it's all take time. And also something that I wish I knew in my 19 years old or 20 years old is to make the attention that everything is coming easily and smoothly. As we say in our Islamic religion, يعني أن نعقد النية أن الأمر سيأتي بسهولة. This is what I want you to actually think. If you're in your 19s, 20s, or 30s, maybe it's never late. So please think and make the intention that everything is coming easily. Because if you make the intention that, oh, this is my first year at college and it's gonna be hard, believe me, it's really going to be hard for you, because you make the intention it's going to be hard. So yes, it's true that hard work exists, but also to make the attention that Allah is going to help you, and and make this niyyah and make this attention that you are going to achieve this goal very easily if Allah wants to. And believe me that this little thing, this attention in my mind, changed a lot of things in my life that I would never imagine that it will happen in my life. But just because I make tawakkul and I make niyyah and attention that this thing I will work for it. It doesn't mean that I would not work for it, but it will come easily, and this will make things much more easy for you, because you will think that it will come easy. You will work for it, but it will come easy. And believe me that everything will change within the next months or the next years, because it will really come easy, inshallah. Final idea is actually to understand or to try to put your ego away, and to try that your ego will not control you, especially on your relationships. If you're on a relationship or on when I say relationship, it's not just with your husband or your wife, it's with all of the people. Try to put your ego away and to understand the person and to calm down. And this is something that I'm trying to work on it. I still have some, it's not, everything is not easy. You have to work on yourself to do that. And I'm still working on it, because I believe that it's so hard when you are angry to not talk. But actually I have something really, really bad. I don't know if you are like me. Put in the comments if you are like me. But like when I'm angry, I say some things that can hurt the person. And this is something that I experienced a lot of times, and I always regret what I say. But when you regret, it's late and it's done, So for this reason, I try to, to train myself to not let my ego control me, and try to calm down. And maybe, just 5-10 minutes after that, I would be more, calmed, and I can discuss more and have an effective communication. And this is what I really advise you if you are a person like me, who gets, when you get really angry and I try to control myself, but sometimes words are just coming out like that, and I'm hurting the person besides me, and then I feel really bad about myself and about what I said, and I regret. But when you regret, it's done, and it's late, and it creates much bigger problems. And so this is why I try every time to be calm and to and to control myself. It's very hard, and I'm still working on it, but I learned this, that it's so important to not destroy your relationship with people. You have to let your ego much more away. So this was the video, guys. I hope that you like it. I hope that it will or it was beneficial for you. I hope that you get some ideas or some advice from that. Tell me in comments what are the other advice that you can give me, or what do you think about those advice that I give you or gave you. And I will see you the next time. Bye bye.